Hello again, everyone. Joanne with stampinginthevalley.com, and welcome to my craft room this morning. We are going to make this adorable card. I got promoted to silver, and my upline gave me the most wonderful present. Thank you, Shelley. I got to pick a stamp set. I got to pick $1 worth amount, and I so appreciate this. So I picked this Weather Together stamp set with the framelits, and I also got a pack of paper. I mean, I am just so thrilled with this. Let me show you these little framelits, guys. It is the cutest little umbrellas with droplets and borders and parts of the umbrella and little clouds. So we're going to work with that today. And we're going to work with the stamp set, Weather Together, using the umbrella. And I love the thanks right there. You know I love the font of the thanks. But look at the presents. I love these flowers. Look for more. I'm going to do more with this stamp set because I love this stamp. But today I really wanted to play with the framelits. I have to admit that. So this is what I came up with. I used the Playful Palette Designer Series paper stack. It is a 6x6 stack, and there's 48 sheets in it. I've gone to this for like a whole bunch of great projects that I've used. As you can see, it's fallen apart because I've used so much of it. So needless to say, our base here is Sweet Sugar Plum, and that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Our first layer is Basic Black at 5 1/4 by 4, and then our second layer is 5 by 3 3/4, and that's of Whisper White. Okay, so just for the sake of time, I've put the black on the Sugar Plum for us, but we're going to be working on this right here, the white. Now, I already had to stop the video one time because I didn't use my foam, okay, and I did not get a great stamp. I even flipped it over, still didn't get the foam out. That was just my bad. So, get the foam out. So we want to take this. I love this part of the umbrella, the handle. It's so adorable. I'm going to bring this right up in here. And you want to tap, 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 tap. And now you want this to go almost to the top of the paper, but leaving enough space over here to put your umbrella. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Because it's photopolymer, you get a better image if you use the foam. Again, when I angled this, I'm going to drop it down a little bit, but leave enough room right over here for your umbrella, or the part of your umbrella. Beautiful. And now I'm going to stamp my thanks, and I'm going to put that down in this corner. What a nice crisp line. I love that, thanks. Pretty. Okay, so I can move my foam out of the way, and we're going to assemble our umbrella. Let me close this up before I make a mess. Now, I cut the umbrella with this framelit right here. Whoops. With this framelit, okay? And this in here is the, this is a score mark. And on the score mark, the reason why I have them all cut is because okay, this is one that I cut out with the framelits, and it has these score lines right here, okay? And so this is what the framelit looks like, and it has these score lines. This does not cut all the way through, okay? So from here, you can either take the pieces, cut them and layer them on top of one that goes here, but I just like to cut them right on the score line. I'm not big on fussy cutting, but this is like a straight line, okay? And the line is already there for you. So you want to cut that, and then you're going to leave a little squared off place at the top, and you're going to come over here and just cut down to that point, okay? And then you can mix and match your pieces. You will need definitely 3 different patterns to make this project, okay? So, I have some pieces cut over here that I want to use. I'm going to use this here, and that's why that this is squared off at the top. Look here where we stamped. See the top right there? So cute. Okay, it's going to go like this. And then, you know, you could put your green here. And let's see, what else do we have? Let's see, I want this one here. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to put that there. How's that? And maybe that there. That's adorable. Or maybe I think I want 2 green on this one. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. And maybe I'm going to pull that out. And I'm going to put this one up here. Yes. Okay? That's what we're going to come up with this one. I love the green polka dots. I really like the polka dots. Okay, so with those, we're going to pop that up with dimensionals. So I just flip them over. And see, you can even use this one on that side. You know, I mean, there's so many variations. But like I say, you just need 3 cut. So I just put the dimensionals on. And I start with the middle. Put that there. And then I just kind of eyeball this and line it up and make sure that the bottom is at a point. And I just let that dimensional take over. And if there's a little space, that's fine. It just adds extra dimension to it. Right there, I kind of just line it up, let there be a little space, and just put it on there. Oh, that's so much fun. Okay. So let's do this one again together. Oop. Okay, we start with the middle. Put the little square part at the bottom of the tip of that umbrella, the little, I don't know what that's called, part of the handle. Okay, and then here, line it up at the bottom, just add a little white space. I might let these, I want these to overlap right there, perfect. And then this right here, and just kind of hold that down. Just put a little bit of white space and it will be perfect, I promise. Okay? Look how pretty already. I love that Emerald Envy. Okay, now let's talk about on the card. Let's talk about how I made these, okay? To change the color of the handle down there. I used a piece of scrap paper and that framelit for the umbrella. And I just let it hang off of the end right there so that I got the color pattern that I wanted. Like here I wanted the Emerald Envy stripe in that. Okay, so let's bring over those 2 pieces that I did right here and see how it's extended right there. We're going to cut that off. This one also right there. We're going to cut it off. Okay, we're going to get our snips right here. And just kind of follow that around and snip it off. That's it. That's simple. Okay. Right here. Right there. Just put it right in that little, your snips in that little notch. And just follow it around. Perfect. I used my fine tip glue for these. Okay, and I'm just going to flip them over. Now you could do whatever you wanted on there, or you could just leave them plain even. I thought that looked cute. Good. Now, as far as the water droplets went, this is the framelit right here. This is the framelit. These are so adorable. And in those framelits there are even hearts. That would be so cute too. Okay? So I took these. I cut mine out of just silver glimmer, the glimmer paper to make my raindrops. Okay, then I'm going to take my fine tip glue and I'm going to put the dots where I want them. Okay, and then just with my tweezers, or you can use a quick stick. I work well with my little tweezers here. And then I'm going to place them and angle it just a little bit. Place it on that glue. Okay. Now I'm not going to do all of these throughout the card, and you can place them randomly. I always say put them in groups of 3. I love that the little raindrops are coming down in 3s on this card right here. 3 right here, and then 1 scattered, and 3 right here. Okay, now my little clouds, I took the larger cloud, and again just with dimensionals I stamped it and cut it out with the Big Shot. And I'm just going to place my clouds randomly. You could put them wherever you want to put them and however you want to put them. They're so cute. And I stamped them in Pool Party. Okay. So we're almost done with our card. I'll attach the rest of those rain droplets off camera right there. And then what we want to do, I wanted this popped up with tape. So let's turn that over. I like to bring in my tape. Here, you've seen me do this on camera. I use an old pair of scissors for this because it really dulls them. And then I cut this in thirds. And then the card doesn't collapse. Especially when you have the dimensionals and you have a little depth to the card. And then I just take this and use the straight edge of either side to go down the sides. I put the one that's not straight in the center. Then I take that straight edge and put it down there. So if you guys order $25 in product from me this month, as usual, I have 2 free card kits that I'm going to send you. I'll show them to you in just a moment. We're going to bring in our card base, and then watch this. It makes it pop. I love this. The little black around the edges, along with the black that's in this wonderful palette of color, the playful palettes. I love that. I'll add this off camera. Like I said, here's our cards for today. It's actually a sunny day in Upper East Tennessee, but I wanted to use the stamp set. It is so stinking adorable. I love these little umbrellas. Watch for more with this. Thanks for watching my video, and here are the 2 free stamps or card kits featuring the butterflies. The butterfly punches are going away. They are retiring, guys. So I punched these out of our beautiful Blushing Bride glimmer paper, and that's what this is also. So if you order $25 worth of product from me, you're going to get the supplies to put these card kits together. Please watch the video at the end. There are no stamped images. You will get the embellishments, but you will not get a stamped image. I'm not allowed to do that. That's a Stampin' Up! Rule. I've added a butterfly in the inside of this one. This one's interactive, and I've added a butterfly down here. So for just $25 in Stampin' Up! Product, go to my online store at stampinginthevalley.com and click on the big blue button. You can shop my online store. This is a fantastic bundle to get. Love it. Thank you so much, Shelly. Weather Together and the Umbrella Weather Framelits. We made a pretty card today. Thanks for being with me, guys. Happy crafting. did a video and then I had to stop because it didn't come out right. So, and I was cutting one on the video for you guys. So, there's just score lines and you cut on the score line. I was seeing if I had an extra one. No. Okay, so this gets put together. You cut 3 different patterns. Like this was one pattern. Stop.